Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday and we are leaving on our trip on Friday. So yeah. So I'm going to try to have this video go up on Friday because I won't have another one posted for like another week. You're going to sleep in the car? Yeah. Hopefully you'll do a lot of sleeping in the car. But I got a lot of what I wanted to get done this week done already. I did a trip to Walmart last night and got some snacks for the car and I forgot a couple other things. If there's anything I want to show you, I'll show you after this. But I did that. I wanted to go by myself because I didn't want the kids to come with me and like be asking for everything. It's so frustrating when they ask for stuff in the stores, and I really need to crack down on that and like I don't know. I need to hone in on my parenting there and really make it clear. I'm sticking to my list. When I go in the store, I have a list and that's it. But anyway, so I did that. I gave the boys haircuts, so they got all nice, fresh and nice looking haircuts. Just buzz cuts, but they're all trimmed up. I'm working on all our laundry so that I can actually pack our clothes because I can't really pack clothes because we don't have that much stuff to pack for like a whole week and then still have other clothes to wear. So I got to finish up our laundry like tomorrow and then pack our clothes and stuff. And the only other thing I need to do is vacuum out the car, which I'll probably do later tonight, maybe when the sun starts going down a little bit, when it's a little bit cooler. So I'll have a nice clean car for our trip because that just helps me feel more peaceful and like relaxed when everything is in order and neat and, you know, not a messy car. But what I can start packing is some of our bathroom stuff, which I have some of our stuff in here. Like this is the kids shampoo and body wash in there, and I have another one with shampoo, but I think I'm going to need more shampoo, so I'm going to fill up another one. And I actually couldn't find these the last time I went to Walmart, but I did find them last night, so they had more in stock. So I got more travel bottles. They come with labels too, which is nice. Conditioner, that's probably fine for conditioner. And then this is just like body lotion, so I'll fill that up with some of the body lotion that Madison and I use. And I wanted to show you, I didn't get to show you these the other day because they weren't here yet, but these are like the sticker books that I got for them for the car. Hopefully this won't be too complicated. This one is for Noah. It's sticker by letter, and it's just like, you have your pages of stickers back here, so you take a page and you put the stickers onto the coordinating page and you make like a sticker picture. And then this is the one that I got for Chase and Madison too, if she wants to do it. So stickers at the back, and then you find the picture that goes with it, and so yeah. Hopefully that will be good for the car. I do have some other stuff, but I wanted to show you that. Good morning. So I picked my lip yesterday in the car, so we're just going to ignore that. I have nothing to put on to try to conceal that, but we are in Virginia today. We drove here last night and we got here at like 3 in the morning. So we got here quite a bit later than we were, or well, I was expecting to.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Last night at 2 a.m. I was eating Skittles that I got from Pennsylvania at 11 p.m.
Yeah, and that's funny to eat candy that late, right? At 11 o'clock. So yeah, we had a good drive in. It wasn't too bad, but it was kind of.
I was eating candy at 2 in the morning also.
Yeah, I know. It felt long and it was a little bit boring because it was dark out. We were driving a lot at night and we can't really see anything at night. Like I'd rather drive during the day when I can look out the window and see what's around. At nighttime it's just like dark. But anyway, we made it through. We got here. We got some sleep. And now we're trying to figure out what to do today. There's a couple manufactured home places that we might check out if we can. I don't know if we're allowed to just like go there and stop in, so I might have to call first. Sucks. I hate calling people and talking on the phone. I might call and just see if we're allowed to just stop by and, you know, walk through some of the models that they have. I don't know, just for something to do. There's another place that we want to see, but it's all the way down in Martinsville, Virginia, and that's like 2.5 hours from here. So we're thinking about maybe seeing that one on the way back home. But But yeah, we've got 2 nights here, so we're staying here another night tonight, and then we're gonna head out to Tennessee and see what we can see out there. We have a realtor that we've kind of been working with a little bit out there. He showed us another house that we ended up not working out. We did like a virtual tour of it. But he's out there and he might be able to show us like some land, or we might just drive to some pieces of land ourselves and see what we think. But I don't know. We're kind of just winging this trip, so we'll see where it goes. We stopped at whatever this place is called, Wait, what is this place? Oh, Humpback Whale. No, Humpback Rock Lookout, I guess, off the Blue Ridge Parkway in Virginia.
Mommy, can we go in the house?
It's so pretty here. Look, that's like an old cabin. Maybe somebody used to live in there. What?
I want to go outside the black.
No, don't.
Bob used to live in there.
No, I don't.
Don't throw rocks.
Wait, can we go in the cabin?
An old cabin. It's so cool. So we just took a little hike up a mountain. Pretty short, really short. But I thought there was going to be like a nice view, like a lookout at the end of it, and there was nothing. I think you could have walked like a little bit more, and there's like another like parking area. So it's like we could have just driven a little bit more and gotten there. So I don't know why we just took a hike, but it was pretty. We saw some old cabins, and we smelled a dead animal. And yeah, we're in nature for a little bit. It's nice. Nature is nice. This is insane. Look. That's crazy. You can't really tell in the video. It's like, doesn't do it justice.
Oh, don't do that. Anyway, drop.
Imagine I dropped my phone down there.
Alright, take a picture of me.
Okay. So we are driving through Waynesboro right now on our way to an ice cream place that I found on Google. But there's like no cars around, right? It's kind of like this kind of area back in our area would be crowded, right? There'd be cars everywhere.
Yeah, it's on top of each other.
Where's all the cars?
Which is nice. This is very nice. It's very relaxing.
Oh, here's some cars.
In 1,000 feet.
But still nothing like it is back in North Jersey, where there was a Walmart. So. Oh, there it is. There's the ice cream place. Klein's. We'll see if it's any good.
I don't know if I should get a milkshake.
You said you wanted a milkshake, so you should get one. Hold it tight. get some Krispy Kreme. Should we eat inside? They have tables.
No.
No.
Hi guys, so it is now, what's today, Saturday. We got back home last night. I don't even know if I recorded like a beginning to this video or not. I honestly have no idea what I recorded, but we took a trip. Not a vacation, it was definitely not a vacation. It was a trip to try to find a house, and we did not find anything. It was very stressful. It was a lot of driving. It was a lot of like sitting in the hotel room and searching Zillow and trying to see what was on the market, like if anything new came up that we could go see that was in our area, that was close enough to drive to. And then when we did find something, we had to like scramble and try to find a realtor and, you know, try to get in contact with people and actually have them like get back to us. Anyway, the house that we were looking at in Tennessee ended up going under contract before we could even see it. I don't even know if I told you guys that there was a house in Tennessee. That was like the main reason we were going to Tennessee, was to see that house. And they knew we were coming. We had a realtor already before we left. She knew we were coming. And it was all going to work out, like we were about to go see it, but then the night before, so this was, I think Monday we were supposed to see it, and so it was like Sunday night she sent us a contract that we had to sign. We had to sign something just to see a house in Tennessee, which was weird. But this contract basically said that whether or not we bought the house with her, we would have had to pay her 3.5% commission, and she wouldn't negotiate that. We would have had to pay her whether we bought that house or even any other house in a different state with a different realtor. The contract said, the way it was worded, said that we would have had to pay her. So Greg was trying to have it like reworded to just say like only the two houses that we wanted to see, because there was like, because there was one house that we went out for, and then there was another house that was like about to come on the market that we were also going to see with her. But yeah, we ended up not signing that because we're like, no, like, we don't want to pay you. Like, if it came down to it and they, like, lawyers got involved and stuff because of how it was worded on the contract, we would have been, like, responsible for paying her, and it just didn't make any sense, and we didn't feel comfortable signing it, so we didn't sign it, and our showing was canceled. Like, we canceled it, the whole thing. And then we actually found another realtor who was going to show us, who's going to do a virtual tour for us the next day. And right before she went out, like, she just double-checked to make sure everything was still good to show the house, or for her to show it. And then she found out that they had already accepted an offer and a backup offer. So yeah, that whole thing just went to crap, and it kind of like set a bad mood for the rest of the trip, kind of, because we just basically got screwed over by this lady who, I don't know, we felt like we got screwed over because we didn't want to sign something that we felt like was worded wrong and should have been changed, but she didn't want to change it. So anyway, we tried to make the best of it. We did like another mountain coaster. Why do you keep going in and out? We did another mountain coaster like we did last year. We did it in the dark this time, so I couldn't really record anything because it was dark out. But that was really fun.
Going to Spirit Halloween today.
We're not going to Spirit Halloween today.
Yes, there are.
We're not.
May is there scary ass Spirit Halloween?
Scary stuff there? Yeah, she's very excited about Halloween and Spirit Halloween. She's been talking about Halloween since last Halloween, pretty much.
Yeah.
You really like Halloween, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
All
it's
right.
Halloween.
We saw some pretty sights in Virginia. We went on the Blue Ridge Parkway. I think Blue Ridge Parkway is called. I wanted to do that last time, but we didn't get to do it. So we did it this time, and that was really pretty to drive along that and stop at some of the lookouts and like see out into like the valley and everything. So that was nice. I enjoyed that part. But other than that, it was just kind of stressful. We were just really trying to find something while we were kind of in the area, because we're down there. We would have been able to like we were fine driving like an hour and a half, even 2 hours to go see a house if there was something we wanted to see. And then there was one in Virginia that we were going to look at, but we got an appointment and everything to see it in person. And then we looked closer into the area and what was around. It was right next to a fire station, which wasn't really a problem. We could have dealt with that. But it was also right next to a drag race track. All right, I'll do bubbles in a minute, okay? Let me do this first. It was right next to a drag race track, which ran from like May till like Memorial Day till Labor Day. Every single weekend there's drag racing. Okay, let's go pee. Hold on. So yeah, it was right next to a drag race track, and we were like still considering it for a little bit, and then we were like, no, we don't want to be right next to that. We don't want to hear it every weekend. It was very loud. It was literally like 0.2 miles away from our house. So we decided not to see that one either. We tried to see some land. I actually reached out to a realtor that we had a couple months ago who showed us a house that we ended up not liking. I reached out to her, and she said she would find out the information on the land for me, but I never heard back from her. But we kind of like, then we went to I will in a minute, okay? Hold on. I came out here to try to talk, and she found me. She always finds me. We went to a mobile home place where they sell Cavco. I think she said it's all Cavco mobile homes, and they were like pretty inside, and it felt spacious.
The chicken is gone.
But I don't know. We just kind of like changed our minds on manufactured.
Yeah, the chickens died out.
Yeah, we have to talk about that in a different video. I don't know. We just kind of changed our minds on manufactured homes. It just didn't, with all like the upgrades and things we would have wanted to do to like make it nicer and like.
Is coming.
Huh?
Storm.
I don't think so. With everything we would have wanted to change and upgrade and make better, it just felt like we might as well just buy like a regular house at that point.
Oh, just bedtime.
And I don't know. Greg just wasn't really very. It's gonna fall. Greg just wasn't really very impressed with them, and I guess I wasn't really either. I'd really rather just have like a regular house if we could find one. But anyway, it is. We're home now. It's nice to be back home and not have to wear shoes around everywhere in the hotel and take showers easier and just sleep in our own beds again and not eat fast food, because I feel like we ate like such crap food this whole past week. I need to like just eat carrots and broccoli for like a month now. I'll probably do some grocery shopping tomorrow and get some food back in the house. And the kids have had way too much screen time this past week, so I'm like about to crack down on screen time. I'm about to crack down on like junk food. We're just gonna make huge changes. It's not, I don't know.
We're not. The chair's over here, okay?
Whenever I feel like they've had way too much screen time and way too much like bad food, I just want to like cut everything out. So that's kind of how I feel right now.
Mommy!
What are you doing? Do not move the chairs around, okay? We cannot reorganize Mima's porch. Leave it alone. That's pretty much it for this video.
Bye!
We are kind of looking like outside the states that we were focused on. We were focused on Tennessee for a little bit and Virginia, but we're just not finding what we want.
I say but now.
I actually found more of like the kind of type of houses we're looking for, like nicer houses with like flat land out in Indiana. So we might look out there
Me too.
a little bit more.
I need like how you can.
My hand is shaking. Alright, but that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Bye!
You're really rushing me here. You just want me to say bye real fast.
Bye!
I'll see you guys